Hello, everybody, and I know that I have said many times that each one of us is different, and so we have to think about our lifestyle and what should we do to prepare for the future or for hard times. And I want you to know that, and I have said this before, that I do pray a lot and ask for guidance from God on what to do. On many occasions, I try to share that with you guys because I don't know if somebody else may be in the same situation as me or they're thinking about it. And sometimes it's just a matter of us not having enough information. And one of the things that I feel for me personally that's going to be a real issue is cooking in the future. I believe that gas prices are going to go so high and even electric is going to go higher that we may not actually be able to afford our gas stoves any longer. And electricity will cost us so much, we will struggle to be able to even cook with electricity or pay our electric bill. Now, what I'm showing you here, what I did is I used my wood stove in the wintertime to do a lot of prep. What you saw originally was some potatoes in a pot that are sitting on my wood stove because I'm going to make them potato salad later. And what I got in this bowl here is a cup and a fourth of milk. 1 cup and 1/4 with a fourth a cup of vinegar because I'm making sour milk because I'm going to make pancakes. And this right here is some sausage. I had a small piece left over. And I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces so I can get 4 servings out of it. Now I'm going to be making my own sausage. Hopefully, I seen some pork roast for 91 cents a pound. I'm going to buy it and make my sausage. And if I do, I will show you how I do it because that will give me sausage for less than $1 a pound. Now, like I said, I'm cutting this up because I'm actually going to cook this on my wood stove. Like I said, I do a lot of cooking in the winter on my wood stove. But I'm going to show you how to cook outside, how to use your slow cooker, and not for dump meals or because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of slow cooker meals that people are putting out there, I think they're expensive. And a slow cooker is more of a boil type thing. And you see, it's very hard to see because see, I don't have any light or lamps or anything in my living room. And that's where my wood stove is. It's, my wood heater, I should say. There's my potatoes. I'm checking on them. And I'm cooking my sausage. That's what I'm starting off with. I'm going to mix the pancakes later. Okay, because that's kind of going to be the last thing that I do. There's my sausage. Cooked. Free. Okay? Free. I used no electricity, no gas. And now I'm going to mix my batter for my homemade pancakes. Now I have a premix that you can do. But I don't do a lot of pancakes. I really don't. Maybe once every 3 or 4 months. And so this works perfect for me. In this, I have 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then remember that sour milk, that I was making with the vinegar? I let that sit over to the side for about 15-20 minutes while I was cooking my sausage and everything. And now I'm going to mix it in here. Oh, and 1 egg. I'm going to mix that in there into this batter that has the flour. It's only 1 cup of flour. And the 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda. And I am going to cook these pancakes on top of my wood stove or heater. Now, the trick behind this is to make sure that your oil in your pan is really, really, really hot. And one way to test it is take just a spoonful, a small spoonful. I don't do it because I already know whether it's hot or not. But just a small spoonful and put it in your pan. And if it really starts to bubble and cook and turns real nice and brown, then you know it's ready. And then you can go ahead and start your pancakes. Now, it's really hard, like I said, to see. I mean, I can see even though my living room is dark, because I get up pretty early. Because if you're going to do cooking like this, you have to really be prepared. You have to get up early. Look at how nice those pancakes are. Look, these pancakes, I'm telling you, are awesome. Simple and awesome to make. Now, I'm also going to serve eggs, the sausage with them, a couple of biscuits. You can reheat your biscuits by wrapping them in aluminum foil. I forgot to show you guys how to do that. And set them on the inside part of your wood stove or your wood heater, right close to your door, away from the real heat of your wood stove. And look at that. This is my breakfast. And I cooked it on top of my wood heater. Okay? Now, like I said, I'm going to be showing you how to cook outside, how you can cook in a pit, how you can, a hole in the ground, your grill. I'm going to show you all kinds of ways that you can cook without electricity or gas.